Sarah Betancourt was living the American dream. A graduate of the U.S. Naval Academy, married her high school sweetheart, and piloting a helicopter squadron for the U.S. Marines. Until one fateful day in October of 2008, when her life changed forever.
I will never forget this day because it was beautiful, it was sunny, not a cloud in the sky, gorgeous, absolute day, out flying. Everything was going great.
When all of a sudden she experienced troubles while trying to land the chopper.
And I looked down and realized that my left hand was on the twist grip, which think like a motorcycle throttle reduces the fuel flow to your engine. I was turning off the fuel flow to my own engine inadvertently. Didn't even know my hand was there and making that motion. So it turns out that's kind of when we found out, got to the docs, and they took some MRIs and realized that I had lesions of inflammation in my brain, which was causing the corresponding parts of my body to stop working properly.
These lesions would eventually cause her to lose the ability to walk and even speak, which forced her into a difficult life-altering situation.
I was medically retired on June 30th, 2012. I had an amazing retirement ceremony, all my Marines out there. Next morning I woke up and nothing. I went from here to absolutely nothing. Everything I had worked for, my passion, my desire, my detail-orientedness, my love of academia, my love of everything was completely taken away. And on top of that, I had this very odd, rare neurological disorder that no doctors could explain, that no one could help me understand, and every day was different. And it was just a constant struggle to figure out how to live, but also I couldn't figure out how to plan. I mean, how can you set a date with your friends to go out to dinner when you don't know if you'll be able to see or talk? Completely everything was taken away from me, and I felt like I had no life anymore.
Sarah went through 2 years of depression, adjusting to her new life, until one day someone invited her to come to an adaptive winter clinic where she was introduced to mono skiing.
And after a little bit of instruction, all of a sudden I am skiing down the hill, and I'm skiing with my husband, and we're spraying snow at each other, and I am giggling, and this light flickers inside of me, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm doing this. And then at that clinic, they had a sled hockey clinic, para ice hockey, sledge hockey, whatever you want to call it. You get on the ice, and again, you're in a seated position with 2 hockey sticks, and as soon as I dug those sticks in the ice, I was flying. I was flying on the ice, I was playing with the puck, I was shooting, I was scoring, I was checking people, and this fire just reignited inside of me. I was like, holy cow, I can do things.
She quickly became a star in that sport, winning multiple world championships on the U.S. sled hockey team. But that still was not enough for Sarah. She discovered parasurfing, and in a very short period of time, was the best adaptive surfer in the world.
I did it. I've got my life back. Now I went from having nothing to having everything. I have a family, and I have a sport that I'm passionate about, and I'm helping other people, and I'm representing my nation once again. And I took that American flag that was on the shoulder of my flight suit, and it's on the chest of my Team USA game jersey, and I'm able to represent Team USA once again.
And with the Summer Olympics coming to Los Angeles in 2028, don't count Sarah out in representing Team USA one last time.
USA! USA!
I have so many interests across the category that really I think I can do anything I want to do, because I've now been given the tools to really succeed in anything. I was given the opportunity to pull myself out of that dark hole, and now I know that I can really accomplish anything I want. It's a great feeling to have.